Well, I hope this finds lovers out there well and in decent spirits. Uh, I did a read yesterday that went down the rabbit hole, and I really felt like I'm not going to publish it. First of all my readings are timeless. They're not specific to one person. If you want a personal read, the link is in the description box. Use your intuition. If it flies, rock with it. If it doesn't, let it drop by the wayside. I use him, her, he, she, feminine, masculine. It's all energy. Please put it where it suits your world. Sometimes a masculine could be in a feminine energy, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, I pray before the cards, before I shoot, before I start to record. I don't feel the need to do that on camera. So, yeah, I did a read that went down a rabbit hole yesterday, and I'm not going to post it. It had a lot of, I call it, I'm going to start calling it the Hot Mess Chronicles, because it was just too much with too many people going on, doing the wrong thing, blah, blah, blah. So, I want to see what's going to come out. Yeah, let's see what message is out here for us today. The Witch. The Witch. The Chaste. You would think they are two different people, but they're pretty much the same. They just have two different processes. And the Dead. So, one prays for four souls. One talks two souls. Our ancestors are always here with us. I do believe that. And the ones that came before us. Let's see what messages come out. We're just going to do 7 cards. The Lovers. Out the gate. That's energy moving through. Recent past. A choice. A connection. We'll see how it pans out. Guidance for a union, maybe. I'm not taking reversals. I'm going to take this one because it popped out. But there should not be any reversals in here. And there are. I don't know how that happened. Well, we're just going to take it as it goes. 2 of Swords. Reverse. Moving in the wrong direction. Not making a decision. Not being blind to a situation. Not being blind and making the decision to move in the wrong direction. That is upside down. I'm not really too happy about having reversals in here, but we're going to rock it out. Okay, what's the hidden influences? 10 of Cups. Family. That could also be the spirits that follow you with these cups up here. Ten of Cups is the dream family. They call that the happily ever after card. That's the hidden influence. So there's some family guidance. There's some, because we got the dead on the board, this might be ancestors, family that have passed on, that are hidden, that are guiding the situation, probably trying to help get some direction in a union situation, help the choice be made. Obstacles, the Hermit. So we got Gemini energy on the board with the Lovers, and we got Virgo energy on the board with the Hermit. This is the obstacle. So the obstacle to a union is clearly, Hermit mode, staying to yourself. Having that mindset. Being alone being alone is going in the wrong direction if this is your goal. Interesting. Okay. What's going on in the environment surrounding whomever this read is for? What's coming in from the outside? Options, illusions, choices, delusions. What are you looking at? What is around you? What is around you isn't what it seems. And you have to make a choice. Well, you don't have to make a choice, but it's here other places. You have to make a choice from what you see, and you don't know if what you see is real or if it's an illusion. You don't know if what you're looking at, what your options are good. You're unable to make a decision in which cup to choose. This has to do with emotions. Are you going to pick the snake? You're going to pick the power? You're going to pick the money? And are you going to pick love? Which one is real to you? Which one is tangible to you? And that's different for different people. So your environment is giving you options. Some are good and some are bad. This Chase card, I always look at this as devotion and faith. This Witch card, I look at her as somebody that's in tune with her ancestors. So you have to go within to look at this properly. What it looks like is not what it is in your environment. What's around you is probably not what it seems. And I think suspicion is healthy, but I think intuition is strong, if that makes any sense. Okay, keep it moving. What's the best way to move? What's the best course of action to deal with this choice in love, choice in union? It's got to be a choice in union because you got this Ten of Cups here. Two major arcana, Hangman and the World. I'm not going to show the World card. Oh, got Pisces energy on the board. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio with the World. It's just the whole gamut. Wisdom, I think this is whomever this read is for. There's a certain amount of stillness you need, which comes from, it's the good use of this Hermit energy, this this loner energy or individual energy, to be still and draw on that wisdom. Don't make any moves. You know, you're kind of, it's good for you to be bound and situated, and not bound for, I'm only saying bound because of the rope on the foot. You know, it's kind of got you from, preventing you from making any wrong moves, making you sit and think about something. The world, so a stillness is required, as a, no action is the action. Okay, and from that, you know, will come completion and success. Only if you're able to use the inaction as your action to make a choice, a wise choice. Inaction will help you make that wise choice and see what you need to see. And you have to fall back on your faith and the people that came before you that guide you. What's the outcome? Holding on. Holding on. Holding on to your money. That's interesting for an outcome. I think the outcome is security, protecting what you have, holding on to what you have. This process will bring fortitude. I don't even know if I want to clarify this. What's on the bottom? 7 of Swords. Ooh, strategy. Strategy. I'm going to put this one up here. I'm going to put this one over here because I think that needs to be considered. I want to know what that's talking about. I want to know what that's talking about. So this is a pretty good outcome. Let's see what else is going on. Let's get into this just a little bit. It really could stand on its own. I think it's really clear. Let's see what kind of details we can pull out of this. Tell me about the lovers. Tell me about the lovers' energy moving out. King of Swords reversed. We got a masculine energy involved in, I think it's the masculine energy that needs to make a decision regarding a love situation. But that King of Swords reversed, that's King of Swords reverse. Not a pleasant card. It reflects a little bit of distrust, suspicion, disruptive. That's on the better aspect of the King of Swords reverse. On the worst case scenario is narcissistic tendencies, selfishness, manipulation. Well, I thought that this was going to be one of the nice reads, but of course there's something always underneath the surface, right? Tell me what this Two of Swords in the present is. What's in the now about this Two of Swords? Not moving to calmer waters. 7 of Swords reverse. Seven of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords reversed is actually good. So, what I'm thinking is that there's movement in the wrong direction, but this Seven of Swords is moving towards better advice, listening. I think whomever this is needs to listen to their ancestors. They need to listen to something else outside of what people are saying to them. Stop going to other people for advice. Go within for that advice. Because from within, the people that guide you that are not, the people that guide you that are no longer with us, no longer seen, you have to go within to hear them, not look outside of yourself, which feeds that suspicious perspective. Tell me about this Ten of Cups, hidden influences. I think that's your people that's not here no more. But it could also be your, look at this, the Lover's card. The Lover's card. That's a union. I'm not pulling no more cards for that. I like how that fell out there. That's actually kind of beautiful. What is this Hermit? What is the obstacle with the Hermit? Chariot. Forward movement, fast forward movement. Moving too fast by themselves. See, this is requiring to be still. This is just moving too fast by yourself. You're not going within the, because you're moving, you're not being still enough to listen from within. Not pulling any more cards for that either. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups in the environment? Struggle. Struggling with struggle. This is struggle. Struggle, and this is moving too fast, looking at things too quickly, not sitting with them. You sit with something long enough, you see if it's going to stay, if it's going to disappear. You'll see if it's an illusion. An illusion only lasts but so long. What stays is what's real, not the things that come and go and disappear and reappear or whatever. But if it stays, it's not an illusion. And then you get a better perspective. Is it disruptive? Is it advantageous? But whomever this is has struggles with their environment. And they want to move. But it's telling you to be still. Best action is being still, not to move. That movement is this is like a slow, hard movement. This is fast, dangerous movement. Different modes of travel too. This is humble. This is just like he's in a carriage with two horses with no reins. If you look at this card, he's not controlling those horses. They just wild. Here it's slow and steady. It's difficult, but it's slow and steady, which is closer to the stillness that's required to be able to listen. And then you gotta build that faith. Faith. Give me one more with this 10 of Wands and 7 of Cups. Got 10-10 on the board. High Priestess. I love seeing her. That's an affirmation that you gotta go. That's your intuition. Whoever you are, you know that you have intuition. And you need to be still enough. You need to believe in it. And you need to be still enough to talk to your peoples that are unseen, that are with you. This is what's going to tell you what's the illusion and what's not the illusion. Because if you see her eyes are closed, but they're open. Okay, tell me what the best course of action is. Clarify this hanged one in the world. That being still in enlightenment is gonna bring completion. The answer is there. Tell me more. What is this? Return from the past. Something from the past. Someone from your past. An old friend. Nostalgia. Somebody you grew up with. Somebody you know since you were young. Let's get another card for that. Tell me more. Not taking that. Tell me more. 6 of Cups, Hanged Man in the world. What else? Heal. You gotta heal. You gotta give yourself time to heal. That's another part of being still. To give yourself time to heal. Listen to your dreams too. You're getting messages in your dreams. And you're getting messages that help you with something from the past that you're only gonna understand if you be still. There's wisdom there. You gotta chill and find the wisdom to help you heal. Rest. You need rest. All this struggle here, you need to rest. The struggle trying to figure out what's what, you need to rest. You're your own obstacle. Because you isolate yourself and you move fast instead of being still. Doesn't mean that the isolation per se is the problem, but if you're not letting anything in, you can't resolve anything. You can't find that wisdom. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles for the outcome. What is that talking about? Balancing the energy. It can indicate juggling. Tell me more. See, this is the issue. This is for a masculine or feminine, but the masculine energy that's involved with this, you got the King of Swords in reverse out the gate, and then you got the Emperor reversed. You're not learning something. This is like going from bad to worse. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. What is this? What is this strategy? It's the truth. This is part of the problem. Because when you spending your time strategizing, thinking that's the only truth, you not being quiet in your mind to listen. These two cards, they don't listen. They demand people to listen to them. They don't listen to anything. To be a good ruler, you have to be able to listen. Doesn't mean you have to apply what you hear, but you have to be able to listen. This Emperor reverse, this is why that this is this he only cares about the money. He only cares about the money. Let me look at this a little bit differently. This is not a power thing here. This is struggle. This is struggle and insecurity. And not feeling powerful. And feeling the need to strategize to fix that. But there needs to be balance. It's a balance, but there's a balance between the heart and the mind, and there's a balance between the seen and unseen that needs to be worked out. I jumped to conclusions. I jumped the gun on that one, but this is still not the best progression right here, because this Emperor can be problematic, and this King of Swords can definitely be problematic. But I'm going to look at this from a compassionate perspective. Whoever this is needs to slow down. And it's not, I'm wondering if it's a slowing down of what's on the inside, to slow oneself on the inside down. It's not quite the movement. Rest. You gotta talk to your ancestors, whoever this is. The feminine in this is not really. Tell me about, give me a card for the other party in this read. What's the other party of these lovers cards? Tell me about them. Don't want to say nothing, huh? Somebody being quiet. Tell me about the other party in this between these lovers, in this connection or whatever is going on here. Ooh, don't want to say nothing. Queen of Wands reversed. Oh, gosh. The King of Swords reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed. Oh, boy. This has a lot to do, and this is in the environment position, too. This is right underneath there. She has a lot to do with your illusion. Because whoever this is probably not what she appears to be. And this might be part of the problem. because this person can't see that. She's probably cheated on you. That's why you gotta think. Okay. Give me one more on this Queen of Wands reverse. Nine of Cups. Whoever this masculine is insistent on this Queen of Wands reverse. That's part of the problem. He probably thinks he can save her, he can help her, he can fix whatever this is, but you need to go within and you need to talk to your ancestors. You need to figure out what you want to believe in. Because there's information available to you, but you have to tap in. And if you're busy moving on your own, right? You're your own worst enemy in this situation. I think it's really interesting. I think that there's some union that brings out the worst in you, and this is hidden. I don't know if it's the same relationship or different relationships, but you got the Lovers cards out here twice, but there's two different matching cards. One has a masculine energy in not a good, I don't want to say position, but not in good spirits. That's the best way to put it. Because this King of Swords is manipulative, and this Seven of Swords confirms that. Even though I'm not really looking at it as super negative, look at it as strategic. And when people are strategic, they're the only ones doing the thinking. Only when you're clearly working on a team is strategy really positive. When it's one person, it's really covert and sneaky. And it doesn't take into consideration the ideas and thoughts of others, which a real emperor does. Or an upright emperor, to better put it. But in the now, this Seven of Swords reverse is actually really positive, because it means that there's good advice. You're going to get good information, good intel. You're working at. Let me think about that Six of Swords again. That Six of Swords is being still. And the Two of Swords is moving in the wrong direction. So it's like, instead of moving in the wrong direction, being still will bring the information that you need. And this is the difference between this and this. This is how you see things, what you want. This is what you've had. This this is an experience, moving through an experience you're moving through, moving past, moving beyond, coming out of a relationship that had you sideways. But whoever, there's a Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands reverse. Didn't want to see Queen of Wands reverse. She's ops. She's jealous. Deceitful. Cheater. She's not a good lady. You need to think about that. Okay, I'm gonna ask. Is this Queen of Wands reverse? Is she the only one out here? Four of Pentacles reverse. Don't hold on. Don't hold on to this Queen of Wands reverse. Tell me why. Why not? Look at that. That's why you don't. Oh, look at this. Money. And then it's the Queen of... Okay, so this is what this is saying. Don't hold on. Queen of Wands reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Walk away. It's going to help financially. You'll get news. Somebody will give you good news. About the Ten of Pentacles, that's legacy. That's not just family, that's financial security, which is underneath here. And there's a Queen of Cups. There's somebody that's in this energy. Now you see, you got the Queen of Swords. Both of those females is not this. They not the ones you want her. Don't hold on. Don't hold on. Walk away. I'm gonna leave this here because he's being strategic. He needs to be still and think. I am going to pull a couple of these oracle cards to see if there's anything else in here. Do I want to pull? No, I don't want to pull those cards out. Anything else? Solitude, see? That's it. I'm just going to leave that for what it is. Solitude. I'll pull one of these cards. Solitude. Friendship. Tap into your charming and cunning nature. Set out on an adventure that stimulates your senses. I think this has a lot to do with the Six of Cups. Someone from the past. Doesn't mean you have to go anywhere. Because you still need your solitude. I think that's very interesting. Maybe that has to do with this balance. Balancing your solitude with who you interact with. Until you're sure. Until you've psychically vetted them. That's a pretty good read. It's a little bit sad. But it's very contemplative. Whoever that's for, I hope it helps.